Taberns lady likes the shot. Bates to the hockey. Looks like with that hairstyle, he might have been into sumo wrestling. Ooh, Ducks and Drakes with the double 16. Remember, you just come in, double to start format, any double you like. First to 3 legs takes the set. Best of 3 sets only. Kamikaze darts here in Dublin.
Yep, kamikaze it is, as Bates gets away. He needs a treble to try and put the pressure on Tabern.
72.
Tabern got the throwback straight away with Bates, missing 3 darts at the start of the leg.
Coming up later, we got some crackers. Barney's on next against Van der Voort. I fancy Van der Voort there. I've got a feeling in my bones. James Wade against Stubbins. Wade, the big star in Blackpool. And the one and only Adrian Lewis. Then Alex Roy Wes Newton to end the night with a lip-smacking pudding. Good as creme brulee, that'll be. At about 20 past 11. Nice grouping. Tight as you'd want this one. Got to reply with a big treble here. Or you'd reckon the Lancastrian would be there. First to the double.
See Barrie Bates, 3 darts just under the treble. I feel we'll see a lot more of that from Bates because of his stance. Tabern, it's the 3rd dart straight in the treble.
Well, I was talking to Dave Clark on Sky Sports News earlier, and I think that's what's wrong with Taylor. Bottom line is he's not weighting the shot right. He's not got the weight of the dart to the 60 right.
Tabern now, he won't go for he has gone for the ball. Another bullseye.
And for 2 bulls. Adrian Lewis type of darting. Can afford to with that gap in the score though, can't he?
Yeah, he didn't have to do that, but he cleaned it up well, wanting double top against the throw as well. But all Bates can do, he needs a treble.
60.
Tops to go 2-1 up and to break Bates' throw.
Poisons. Clunks in middle of the bed. Cracking player Tabern. You don't beat Askia Wobbins and Warren Al Little in the World Championship if you're Joe Muggins. He ain't. Say a lot of crowd, yeah, a lot of these Irish people wearing orange. I was talking to some of them to say they support Barney big time, but Van der Voort's a player. That for me is match of the night coming up next.
Tabern with his last dart. Bates cannot afford not to get in. Tabern's going to get 3 darts for nothing, as we call it. And his leg will be to win the set for Tabern.
Yeah, bad one for Peg Leg Pete, alias Barrie Bates. 2 blob on. Can't afford to blob with any of these 3. Bad shots. Might be too late. Needed a 60.
Yeah, that's what kills you in this game, Sid. You know, you can have throw a 12 dart leg and then take 6 darts to get in and just chuck the leg away. As Tabern fills the bed up.
Superb last dart, beautifully weighted, and what a contrast in styles. We told you about the leg, and there is going to be possibly 15 brilliant legs between them two. The world champ playing Van der Voort. It'll be fast, but it'll be as tasty as 30-year-old Gouda.
100.
Quick is going to be the word for that game, Sid. Van der Voort, the quickest player in the game. And Barney, when he's on a rhythm, as Bates comes in, needs a 180 and does it. Puts him right back in the leg.
Just like Evans in his peak. In the valleys, they'll be singing as his arrows go a-winging. Treble 14. Game on now, Rudders.
94.
Well, Bates can't get out. All he can do is set it up and put some pressure on. Tabern's 40, but Tabern will be coming back. 3 clear darts to take the first set. And in this short format, this is the set to win.
16 darter for the Lanky to give the Welshman more pin than his gummy leg. 2 10s coming in. 2 10s got. So Alan Tabern's lady likes that. Barrie Bates cools off because the Saint is marching in.
Wade, great young player against Dennis Ovens, which I think could be the best one of the night.
Then we got Adrian Lewis against a local lad, Keogh. What flavoursome darts coming up. But if you're Lancashire, where your cheese is lanky, you'll be supporting this lad. And if you like a bit of carefully, this is your man. Double the start. Welshman needs the next 2 sets. Struggling with a long time leg problem. It's flared up in the last few days.
Yeah, well, Bates has got a dilemma. Does he give up darts for a couple of months and get healed properly? Or does he try and grin and bear it and perhaps be like this for another 6 months? And sometimes the rest is probably the option.
And explain again why it's altering the actual distance he's thrown the dart and the angle he's thrown it from.
Well, he's literally standing more upright. You can see Tabern leading quite forward, where you see Bates will stand more upright than he used to. So that obviously brings your hand further away from the dartboard, and you can see there he either over pitch or he pitches low.
Excellent point, Rodaz. Yeah, looks as though he knows that that is the reason his game is not anywhere near its best. But Tabern is very near that 60 with his group in. Have a look at that again, Rod.
Yeah, we see Barrie standing more upright, so he's having to really throw the elbow forward. You know, sometimes he'll even throw the shoulder in. He's keeping it pretty smooth, but it's not like he normally throws.
And the old body language showing that there's not what the Welsh call hoil about the lad in red at the moment. Tabern doesn't take advantage there. Does with the third dart though.
Yeah, that's all he had to do, just set it up. Bates is, you know, miles away, as we would say, and you can see he's struggling.
To go 2 legs away from the match potentially. Wants big 14, double 16. Inch up, there, red bit.
30.
Well, this would be a great shot. We call it the Keith Della, the 138. He won the World Championships in '83, beating Eric Bristow, but he won't do it. He's just got to try and hit a ton, which he's hit, leaves double 19, but Tabern now 3 darts of the double for the first leg.
Too late. No bother, nicely weighted. 2 away from a victory against a stymied opponent. Went out in the first round here last year, Barrie. Yeah, really crisp and confident lad, this. And he's away with this leg. He needs just 1 more. Well, oh my goodness me. Reminds you of the pop song, Little Arrows, coming out of the blue. But I think in that song it was meant to be happy. It was about love. This one ain't, it's about disappointment.
Yeah, you can see him, Bates. He's just not there. I think at this stage of the game he's probably thinking, I just want to get off the stage. I can't win from here. You can see in his face it's really painful for him. You know, he can hardly walk. But the determination of the guy, he weren't going to pull out. He was going to get up there and give it a shout.
59.
That's right, it's a good point Keith Dello spotting for us, makes. It's down to money. 50 quid a year, 150 there, can make the difference getting into lots of tournaments, as well as money in the bank.
Yeah, he's absolutely right. The way the system works, instead of points, it's on money. Every pound counts. Bates last year was on fire, beat Taylor in the final of a Dutch tournament and played absolutely brilliant. And had a good 18 months, but as we said before, this break of the foot happened over 4 years ago in a football match, and it didn't heal properly, and now he's paying for it.
137.
Yeah, big runner-up in UK Open. Yeah, very good. Got him right into the money and up the order of merit, which is money-based now. So he's got 1 leg away from the next round. So 16's coming in, rally misses. No bother!
Tabern.